Tesla is a busted growth story. The company is not growing. My price target is $19 per share.
What is that actually happened?
Of course it happened. I think this is a reflection of how.
Well, what is going on, guys? Luke here today, and has Cathie Wood and Ark Invest just lost it in regards to Tesla and their new price targets for Tesla stock? I mean, seriously, this is going to have some huge impacts on Tesla stock moving forward, and I'll tell you exactly what those impacts are. And I'm also going to have a special guest on this video to give his take on Ark's new price targets at the end, so stick around for that. Or, maybe skip it if you're not a super bull for Tesla. But if you are a super bull for Tesla, then you might want to hang around. And all I'll ask for in return is that you just gently, or not so gently, smash or tap that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And the private group is on sale right now, where I just added my complete Building Wealth with Stocks course for free. That's normally priced at $300. And there are actually 2 more courses in the works right now that will only be released on the private group soon, and those will be free as well. So instead of dumping hundreds of dollars into a course from somebody else, why not join the private group, and you not only get a complete investing course, but also exclusive videos not available on YouTube, my personal buy and sell alerts in real time, exclusive stock picks, price targets, live Q&As, wealth trackers, and a bunch of other tools like that, and an awesome private Discord, and a ton of other benefits for a fraction of the cost of just one course from somebody else. And if you don't like it, you can just cancel and move on with life. All right, now let's talk about Ark Invest's new price targets for Tesla stock. Now, I've tried to cut this down as much as possible so I do not waste your time, but there is a lot to unpack and the impact is very wide-ranging. So here's the beginning of the report right here. And it says last year, Ark estimated that in 2024, Tesla's share price would hit $7,000 per share, or $1,400 adjusted for its 5-for-1 stock split. Based on our updated research, we now estimate that it could approach $3,000 in 2025. So then they give us this chart right here with the expected value being at $3,000 per share in 2025, like she just stated, and the bear case would be at $1,500 per share in 2025, and the bull case being at $4,000 per share by 2025. And I feel like I've said 2025 a lot. Now, I'm not gonna lie, if in 2025, I know, but if at that time Tesla is just at the bear case, I'm personally still a very, very happy investor. I know there's a lot of people that think 10xing your money in a year, in a month, or even in a week is normal, but that's just not the case at all, and that's not true at all. The greatest investor ever only averages just below 20% a year, and Cathie Wood has said that it's her fund's goal is to hit right around that number on average each year. Sure, her fund crushed that number last year, but the 20% number is from her, not from me, and she's been around this game for many, many decades. I'm only at like 2, she's at like 4. So as an investor, even if I'm buying today, Tesla has done very well for me, basically doubling my money in 4 years in the bear case. And I'm not saying it can't reach the bull case, but I think this does help cage our expectations, and then we treat the normal and the bull case as extra or gravy on top. Or icing if you like icing better, which it's kind of weird. I actually don't like both, except for with my stocks. Then I'm okay with icing and gravy, but otherwise, I'm not really a big fan. So for those of you that have forgotten, Ark's bull case for Tesla in the prior estimate was $3,000 per share in 2024. But now that is just the expected value in 2025, which means you're almost 5xing your money from here on a large cap stock. I mean, seriously, guys, that is simply astounding. And of course, the bull case has Tesla just giving you an even more insane return for your money, even at the prices right now today. Now, there are already some great videos out there covering every detail in the expected case and the bull case, and I actually implore you to explore those even further for yourself. But that's not what I want to focus on right now, and honestly, nobody wants a 30-minute video from me, including me. Instead, I want to focus on what this all means for Tesla stock moving forward, especially right now with it being so far off from its highs in January. Oh, and make sure you comment down below with what you think the price of Tesla stock will be in 2025. I'd love to see where you guys have it going. But I think this report has some serious implications for the stock moving forward. The first, Wall Street would take these estimates from Ark Invest more serious than last time, but they're still going to dismiss them ultimately in the end. Now, I know a lot of you guys were either new to investing or not even investing at all back when Ark put out these projections last time. But at that time, Cathie Wood was not the hottest name on Wall Street, and Ark Invest had not really outperformed anyone as a fund. So when they made their projections, Wall Street honestly just laughed at them. I mean, seriously, almost nobody could see where this company was going back then, especially given that they almost went bankrupt a couple years earlier, and Tesla was still digging their way out of that mess. But seeing Tesla explode how it has was on almost nobody's radar. So Ark was basically dismissed as a small fund among a sea of small funds making wild projections to get attention and try to attract money to their fund. That is how the fund game works, guys, especially when you're first starting out. Now, everyone knows her targets on Tesla and many other stocks have proven out to be correct. But once again, Ark has pushed that envelope into new and uncharted territory once again, and my guess is as time passes, Wall Street will once again dismiss it in the end. So expect to see a lot of negativity in the investing news space and Wall Street in general moving forward after the newness and kind of the hype of these projections wears down. And the second impact is that this should help people understand what Tesla to the moon actually means. I mean, look, everyone wants Tesla stock to 5x every year forever and ever. But that's not realistic at all, and some people's price projections have just gotten out of hand. There are several prominent YouTubers who have price projections above where Ark Invest has them right now. And even though they are higher than Ark, these guys did actually tie it to future revenues, production, products coming online, and actual metrics and actual projections for the stock. So it's not like they just pulled this out of the sky or tied it to some ridiculous hype notion. They have done some actual work into getting to these price targets. But yet even they still get hammered in the comments section as being bears or not understanding Tesla or some other craziness like that. I mean, seriously, jump into any chat room, it's kind of like everybody's a bear if you're not saying like $1 million per share. But people tend to view Ark Invest with a different lens than others, and I think these numbers will bring some people at least back down to the actual moon and not a moon circling Mars. There is no disputing their level and depth of research, and nobody has done more analysis than them on Tesla. Unless there's some innovation or some acceleration in products that Ark Invest has missed, the idea of Tesla being at $8,000 or $10,000 per share in the next few years should die down a little bit. And people may quit calling me a bear just because I don't have it going to $10,000 per share next year. Maybe. I hope. So don't forget to sign up for the private group if you're looking for the ultimate set of tools to become a better investor. And remember, you can try it and then cancel it if it's not right for you, but I think you're gonna love everything about it. But for those of you brave enough to watch until the end, I will now go make a really stiff drink and turn the show over to the Tesla Bull for his take on Ark Invest price projections. Oh boy, here we go.
Shut up, you stupid idiot! This is a conspiracy! Here's the truth about Tesla's price targets!
It's just like the delivery numbers where the short sellers kidnapped Elon and put a fake Elon in his place, and now they've kidnapped Cathie and Tasha, and now there's plastic surgery fakes instead of them! Tesla should be at $10,000 per share right now and have a price target of $1 million per share!
But you mean to tell me Cathie only has it at $4,000?
Maybe she did secretly marry Luke and he's turned her into a Tesla bear!
Save yourself, Cathie! Ditch Luke! He's a stupid idiot! Date me instead! I drink Elon's sweat for breakfast and I eat short